For thousands of years, the sands of Egypt have hidden secrets beyond imagination. Whispers of forgotten rituals, lost treasures, and groundbreaking innovations. But in 2024, a wave of astonishing discoveries reshaped what we thought we knew about ancient Egypt. From hidden temples and cosmic observatories to mind-altering rituals, each finding peels back the layers of one of history's most enigmatic civilizations. The first astronomical observatory? Let's begin with a discovery that quite literally connects heaven and earth. The first astronomical observatory of ancient Egypt. Unearthed in the heart of the Nile Delta, this 9,150 square foot L-shaped complex dates back to the 6th century BC. Its eastern gateway aligns perfectly with the sunrise, a design clearly crafted for tracking celestial movements. Archaeologists believe this was more than a tool. It was a bridge between mortals and the gods. The centerpiece? A giant stone sundial alongside a carved figure gazing at the sun, immortalizing humanity's age-old fascination with the cosmos. This discovery sheds light on the Egyptians' sophisticated understanding of astronomy and their efforts to align earthly life with the cosmic order. The tomb of Idi, daughter of power. But while the heavens guided the living, the afterlife consumed their imaginations. In Esut, archaeologists uncovered the tomb of Idi, daughter of a powerful governor, during the reign of Senwosret I, around 1961 BC. Her two intricately inscribed coffins weren't merely burial cases. They were maps to the afterlife. Elaborate hieroglyphs, detailed prayers, protective spells, and guidance for the soul's journey through Duat, the Egyptian underworld. Even after millennia, in the hands of ancient tomb robbers, Idi's partial remains still whisper tales of a civilization obsessed with immortality and the metaphysical path to eternal peace. Golden tongues, speaking in the afterlife. And speaking of the afterlife, the city of Teknel Oxyrhynchus revealed a discovery both eerie and mesmerizing. 15 golden tongues, some over 2,000 years old. These delicate artifacts placed inside the mouths of the deceased were believed to allow the dead to speak in the afterlife. This practice reflects deep-rooted beliefs in communication with the divine and the importance of voice in the afterlife. With a total of 29 golden tongues now unearthed at the site, one can't help but wonder, what were the dead so desperate to say? Were these ritualistic tools or protective charms ensuring the deceased could advocate for their souls before the gods? Ramesses II's warrior's sword, from voices of the dead to weapons of the mighty. The next find transports us to the military heart of Egypt. Buried in a barracks in the northwest Nile Delta was a bronze sword, inscribed with the name of Pharaoh Ramesses II, Egypt's most legendary warrior king. Historians believe this wasn't just ceremonial. Positioned near what could have been a front line, the sword hints at real battles, real bloodshed, and perhaps a soldier who once stood at the pharaoh's side. The craftsmanship of the blade, with its ornate hilt and battle-worn edge, provides a tangible link to Egypt's golden age of expansion and conquest. Blue water lily, Egypt's hallucinogenic flower. But Egyptian rituals weren't always about war and conquest. Some delved into the mystical and mind-bending. Recent studies suggest that the iconic blue water lily, often seen in ancient art, wasn't just decorative. Its psychoactive properties might have been used in religious ceremonies, inducing altered states of consciousness. Imagine priests surrounded by flickering torches, inhaling the intoxicating aroma, transcending the mortal plane to commune with the gods. The blue water lily was the symbol of rebirth and the sun's daily cycle, making its ritualistic use even more profound in the context of Egyptian cosmology. The hidden temple of Amun, spiritual devotion takes architectural form in the newly unearthed hidden temple of Amun, nestled deep within the Nile Delta. Its inscriptions reveal forgotten prayers, and its stone columns bear the scars of centuries. This temple not only highlights Amun's dominance in Egyptian spirituality, but also the lengths ancient builders went to conceal sacred spaces from both invaders and time itself. The temple's layout, with its labyrinthine passages and hidden chambers, suggests that it may have hosted secret rituals reserved for high priests and royalty. Mummified animals, offerings to the gods. Yet the gods weren't the only beings honored. In Saqqara, an expansive necropolis revealed dozens of mummified animals, cats, birds, even crocodiles. These weren't mere pets, but offerings, embodying the divine. Cats symbolized protection, birds often represented the soul, and crocodiles paid homage to Sobek, the Nile god. The meticulous mummification of these creatures underscores their spiritual significance and the Egyptians' belief in the interconnectedness of all life. Ancient Egyptian cancer treatment. Their knowledge didn't end at spirituality. A 4,500-year-old medical papyrus revealed one of the earliest known attempts to treat cancer. Though primitive by modern standards, the text describes poultices designed to draw out tumors, evidence of a civilization grappling with diseases that still challenge us today. The papyrus also reflects an understanding of the human body that predates many Western medical practices, hinting at a complex, holistic approach to health. The jewelry hoard of Luxor. And while some sought healing, others surrounded themselves with opulence. Near Luxor, a tomb yielded a hoard of gold and silver jewelry. Necklaces, rings, and amulets, each piece a testament to Egypt's mastery in craftsmanship and its unrelenting pursuit of beauty and status. Many of these items were not merely decorative but served protective and spiritual functions, believed to guard the wearer in both life and death. The ancient brewery of Abydos. But what's a grand civilization without a good brew? In Abydos, archaeologists unearthed a massive, ancient brewery capable of producing thousands of liters of beer at once. Beer wasn't just a drink, it was a ritualistic staple, an offering to gods, and a unifier of communities. Imagine festivals, bustling markets, and grand ceremonies, all fueled by this golden elixir. The scale of production indicates that beer played a significant role in both daily life and state-sponsored events. Each of these discoveries, whether cosmic, spiritual, or material, paints a richer, more complex picture of ancient Egypt. A civilization that gazed at the stars, worshipped the divine, and celebrated life in all its forms. But Egypt isn't the only ancient world yielding secrets. In another part of the Mediterranean, a recent discovery in Pompeii revealed an astonishingly preserved private bathhouse, shedding new light on Roman luxury and daily life. Curious to dive into the hidden pleasures of ancient Rome? Click on the next video and let's continue this journey into the past.